Alright, this is live. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, and we're on. Okay. Now, anyway, I want to thank, I think it's Hero Mary, and the last name is Shuttle. Well, I'm not. Wait a minute. Is it Shuttleworth or something? Well, but anyway, I think you know who you are, and I am very grateful that you chose to invite me to subscribe. Very grateful indeed. I returned. I went to your website. I saw some wonderful videos, and I just wondered. You know, the first one I saw had something to do with Japanese. I don't know why, but anyway. But I see the last guy that spoke. I don't, do Japanese, but it sounded like he was making an apology to the audience, and I think you cut him off or something. But anyway, it was interesting. It was kind of interesting, just for the emotions of it. I could follow the emotions of the speaker, but I don't know the words. It's like, I know that too, but that sort of thing. But so I had a wonderful evening. I needed to rest out. So I went all by myself to the local Chinese restaurant, and they have a wonderful room with a horseshoe bar in it. Just perfect, I guess, I don't know. But anyway, it's a wonderful horseshoe bar, very good. And it's not a huge horseshoe. It doesn't fill the whole room, There's plenty of room for tables. Plenty of room. It's an abundant table space, It's a big room. I didn't have to make, a bar, a mile, racetrack, because it's folded on itself. It's a horseshoe, I wouldn't worry about how big the bar is, because you don't need a huge crowd. You don't need a football stadium at a bar to have good conversation, You just need, a big enough bar to give people space, so you can have some people at one end and other people at the other end. It's a wonderful idea, Separates the conversations a bit. The bartender is closer to the center. She can hear more of both sides, So anyway, especially if they have live sound, that makes such a difference. At Hogate's, they had theater-of-the-air speakers, and we had Shure microphones. We had those wonderful ice cream cone microphones, which, you're not supposed to eat ice cream on stage, so that's a big mistake most singers make. They hold the microphone like they're eating an ice cream cone, but actually an opera singer has to move the microphone further away when he first gets on the microphone. He goes, and he's singing, and this microphone is going out, and he starts to shake, and he puts the microphone, way out, way out like that, and that is it. That is it. The opera singer doesn't need the microphone. An open hand would be better than a microphone for an opera singer. You can just leave the mic on its mic stand wherever it happens to be, and the opera singer can walk all over the stage, and that microphone hears him for some reason. It's never up, it's never down. And really, that's electronic, As soon as that singer sings to a microphone, both. In other words, the voice is too big for a microphone, and that's higher than that, It's higher than electronics, because electronics, even though it runs on electricity, can be very cold, especially good electronics. Very cold, superconducting electronics, you know. That's the good stuff. But anyway. So anyway, well anyway, that's, you know, back to the future. I gotta come back to the 20th century here, 21st century, so sorry. But anyway, here we are. And, you know, I don't want to go on. I just wanted to say that I found these old glasses. And these old things, these old horn-rimmed glasses, you know, we used to all wear those when I was in junior high school. We wore horn-rimmed glasses. You remember those? I mean, I don't know how to hold this angle. And you remember how they look, just like this. That horn-rimmed glasses, I don't know, where are we? Horn-rimmed glasses look just like this, didn't they? See, it's transparent down here. And, you know, look at this stuff. And it's transparent. Well, I don't know, you can probably see it's transparent in here. And then, you know, surprise, surprise, it fades to black, you know. Let me see here. If I put it, I get something white on. Okay. Here's a Hardy's cup that has some iced tea in it. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm blind, you know. I don't do camera work, you can tell. But anyway, this is, see, I did a little bit of light on stage at Hogate's when I just got out of college. And, you know, these old glasses from the 50s, I wish I had been able to find them. We did all this moving, and I found these old 50s glasses somewhere. I think it was, you know, I don't know, behind the wall, you know, in the shopping cart or something, or whatever, however you pronounce it. And just the other day, no, actually it was this morning, I think. Well, I was up so early. And, you know, we have all these houses going. My brother has a place. My mother has a place. They live next door. And here I am in a motel. And this is not a Motel 7 or whatever. This is not, we'll leave the light on for you. It's, I think there are plenty of lights out there somehow. But anyway, they have a swimming pool. It's nice. It's a very nice thing. And it's within walking distance of the bank. And I don't know what else. Walking distance of the Lighthouse Diner. And it's a very nice place to eat, really. A congregation, Unitarian, meets there every Tuesday. And so anyway, you know, back to the 50s, if I put those on, you know, they still fit perfectly, just like I got them yesterday, you know. But I just pulled them out of the out of the cart yesterday, you know. So I always have old glasses on, you know, because they are old. The old glasses that I have on, and you know, maybe I should wear these old glasses. They look a little bit better. But anyway, the old glasses that I have are not as old as these. They're not black horn rims, you know, from the 50s. No. They're these aviators, you know, with a frameless look. And I think they're 10 years old. I think so. I'm not going to try to calculate or divine the exact date. I'm not going to get out tarot cards or dice, but I could get out dice and try to figure it out, because it's in my body, you know. I know probably the day of the week, the hour, the minute, the second, with all these digital clocks in the cars and everything. I almost know the second I walked in there, you know, because it gives it to you to the minute. So I had to get in the car, I had to go there, and you know, I'm seeing the clock getting out of the car, seeing the clock getting back in the car, you know, ordering them and picking them up and everything. And just, you know, you can't escape time. What is, you know, the only thing, we don't really have to know exactly what time it is. Why don't we just put the date everywhere? That's what everybody has trouble remembering. You know, if they just put the date in, you just want a date machine everywhere.